All right, all right, all right. It's your boy. The one, the only. Me. What's going on? Hope y'all are doing well. Unfortunately, CJ's ship met its unlikely demise. The visuals aren't working. What does that mean? Oh, is it? Wait. Interesting. Hold, please. Yep, I'm making sure that the off. Let me refresh it, see if it'll come back online. I had it set up right. Oh, we're good now. Hey. We moving. All right. For some reason, I had disabled that. I don't know why I would do that. But we are back, ready to go. Hello, everyone. Let me make sure we change our title and stuff. Alrighty, let me make sure I update the game and stuff. Persona 5 Royal. Updated. We are in fact good to go. Alrighty. Well, imagine how hard it was to test this game. What do you mean? Alright, I guess so. Alright, dude. I'll catch you later. Have a good night, Funyuns. Alright. I wonder if we've hit the threshold for... No, we haven't hit the threshold. We're still going up. Yeah, well, one of the things that I would say is that this game is broken down into several mechanics, right? There's a lot of enemies, right? Combat feels like it's going to be a lot to go through. And a lot of the story scripting seems like it'd be kind of a chore to go through. But I would imagine that, like, it's on a calendar system. So once you get the basic, like, rhythm of, like, okay, we start a calendar day, go through the days, if there's any event that happens, we do it. And then you just have to create a script, or create a, you know, like, okay, every single day is going to be, like, this kind of day, right? There's a random chance that this happens. There's a certain chance that this happens, right? I definitely think that one of the hardest things would be to make sure that every day has all of the right like dialogue and stuff with it. That would be the most tedious thing. right? Because certain days we wake up and it's like the city view and you hear the chatter, right? It's like people are saying this, people are saying that, like all that kind of stuff. Hermit Necronomicon. Oh my gosh. She's our navigator. Interesting. So she doesn't get to join the, like the... She has SP and health, so I guess she does. Huh. Confirm affinities enemies you have previously attacked. So we can remove one of our party members to have the UFO. Does she have stats? I don't think she does. Interesting. Huh. There you go. This is, in fact, our first playthrough. Welcome back, Andy. The Tattler? She is, in fact, Navi. Let's see here. We're kind of going through... Almost completely in the background. Got it. Oh, I see what you're saying. You like Shapeshifter Among Us? It's really strong. It gives the imposters a really strong option, right? When there's a lot of like fact, you know, like everyone's very factual about like this person was here, this person was there, this is a fact, this is a fact, right? Here's the evidence that we have, right? It's so simple. Like you changed into me, and then just you killed somebody, and it was like they're like, okay, there was two people who jumped on me, and so instantly I'm like, okay, cool. It's Matt and it's AP. The two of you. You know, the two of you went all in on me. There's no way that I did it, so I know that you're both the imposter, right? But that wasn't the case because, you know, Matt was an innocent bystander, but AP was in on it, right? So combined, the two of you were able to pin something on me that I didn't do, right? So in using like witness testimony and stuff, it was very simple to be like, okay, yeah, CC totally did something wrong. And I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong, right? That's such an easy way to get a town kill, like through voting. A town kill through voting, which is actually nuts. I think that would work really well in smaller, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. There's a balance there, but I don't know. Since I was the victim of it, I was not too pleased with it. The doors would tell you who the imposter is. Or not who the imposter is, but it would give their correct name instead of their shapeshifter name. Yeah, I don't like the doors on that map. It's too much to keep track of. Alright. Oops. I'm going to Los Angeles for a school trip soon. We're going to the beach, so I bought a swimsuit, but dressing like that in front of people. Sorry for bringing up such a personal topic. I teach you shogi at different locations from time to time. Change with the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may be... let's see. Should I play a match? Sure. Let's hang out with her. Yeah, people were really lacking on tasks.
I look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, and it'd be... and I'd like you to take me there. Oh, sorry. I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with new ideas.
Yes.
A change in sensibilities changes one's choice of moves. It may help you improve as well. Yeah. I don't know. It just... There's always people who fall through the cracks of like, oh yeah, I didn't ask that person what they were doing. Which means I didn't force them to think of a lie, which means that I didn't, you know, I couldn't catch them on a lie, you know. So it's like, okay, well. I'm starting to get the feeling of a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Let's play fair and square.
Okay. Let's end here for today.
I'm gonna take my little shoes off, I think.
Oh, hey, yeah, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
There's summer vacation homework?
Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You forgot to do laundry? Damn. I have been meaning to do laundry soon. Oof. Alright, well you're here to hang out. Oh, what a weekend, what a weekend. Man, 122 subs. It's nuts. When we first did this, we were like, what do we think we can reasonably do? And it was like, I don't know, man, like 100 subs seems like a lot. You know, we were really like, what do we want to do here, right? What do we want to aim for? It was like, I think somewhere around 100 subs, and y'all crushed it. We hit 100 subs yesterday. You had to take a shower from the Among Us. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to go back to playing Among Us anyway. And that's the problem I have with games like Mafia and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Candy. I'm a bad liar. Yeah. I'm a bad liar. Like, literally on the balcony, I don't know if y'all remember, it was on Mira, the second map, right? Quo found me on the balcony standing over a vent, and I was literally waiting for my kill cooldown to go away so I could jump back in a vent and go kill somebody else. But I was just standing over a vent for no reason, right? And then he saw me, and I didn't move, right? And so I was like, and then I forgot I was gonna be like, you caught me, dude. I didn't have anything to do, right? And luckily, AP, you were like, oh, I was cleaning a vent, and I was like, yeah, me too. Right? That's so many subs. That's so many subs, dude. Yeah, you would definitely get angry and get on people. Yeah. I feel bad because you were like, it's definitely Tamar and Ares, and I'm like, I don't have a read on anybody, right? You know, I didn't ever read on anybody like that very first game. But I was like, well, JR and I turned the lights back on, right? And I've seen him, like, I've kind of been with him a bit, and he hasn't done anything weird. No, I didn't, no idea. See, like, I'm terrible at this. So, I've gotten worse, apparently. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? If we don't play anymore, I don't. There you go. AP the master. I just saw him turning the lights back on, and I'm like, okay, well, that feels okay to me. Yeah, I don't know. You know what's funny is that we used to have so much fun playing it. You know what I mean? Like, when we first started playing it, like at the very beginning of the pandemic, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I really honestly had a lot of fun playing the old one, originally. But I think at that time we were all new, and none of us like had the strats. You know what I mean? We were all just kind of doing for fun. But as we started getting good, it became more like, okay, you know, I don't know. So it's hard to go back to it now. The task thing people play to win. Yeah, everyone has common tasks. Yeah, like, we don't vote on 7. It's like, okay, that it makes the game rigid in a lot of ways. And I agree with that one. People rely on rules too much more than information. And that it becomes a game about playing the rules. But then it becomes formulaic, and then it's kind of like, is this fun? I don't know. You were asleep and you woke up again? Welcome back, Spicy. Yeah, there's a lot of issues just all around. So, Spicy, enjoy the lyric. The music in this game is really good. There's 2 different ones. Comf and cozy. Interesting. Muy interesante. Yeah. What's funny is that one was really funny to me because like I said, I intended to transform, shapeshift into a potato, kill somebody, and then pin it on whoever was left. Or whatever, you know? But I hit the wrong button and I just unshifted. And then I was like, well, what do I do now? Right? I guess I'll just go straight in. Quo kind of made it work a little bit, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing, is that conceptually, I think it's fun to play, but in practice, I was like, I hate lying. I hate doing this. I only want to play crew member because I just want to figure out the imposter, but I hate being the imposter. But that's half the game. Half the game is being the imposter, right? Yeah, Candy, I'm aware. We had to mute you because Quo was like, let me finish. I'm going to get there. Oh, man.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
That would let us do what? Is this Morgana? Evil Morgana? What?
That black thing was... me?
Like force people, like mute people? Oh, opt out of being imposter. Oh, yeah, but then everyone would be like, "Yo, I'm crew." Like I queued as crew, right? I don't know. That just feels weird. Yeah, he didn't explain at the end. Yeah. What's going on, Clocky? How you doing? Yeah, I feel like people would always do it, and then it would be a problem. You know, like I appreciate that they added new roles in to mix things up, because it really does mix things up. But I don't know. It's for me, it's more that I'm not a very good liar, and I don't like lying, and I'm not very good at detecting people's lies. So it becomes an issue of like, I don't know, man. I feel like I let people down. Body decided sleep would be good for me for once. Yo, we actually went to sleep at a decent hour. Well, it wasn't me. Got me banging on the counter. Wasn't me. Yeah, I don't know. 12 hours? Goddamn. Caught me on camera. Wasn't me. Got me in the kitchen. Wasn't me. Yeah, Cocky out here becoming responsible, getting a job and shit.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Bruiser's like, come on, bro. Oh man, Rizu posted a video on Shitpost the other day, and it's really funny. It's not supposed to be funny, but it is funny. I just thought it. Oh man, I don't know if Rizu is still here. There's a video, I guess. So there's a guy named B00, who's one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers, right? And there's a video of him building a PC, but it's just a camera, right, pointed at his computer, and and he's like, hey everybody, it's me, B00, and you're probably wondering why I'm not black. No, that's not a good way. He like cut. Oh man, I don't know. It's just really funny because that's always one of those things where it's like, is Donkey black? Right? You know, like there's so many people who are like, is this faceless YouTuber this, you know, denomination, this race or whatever? And that video is, I don't know, it's just so funny. It's so innocent, but at the same time, he's such a goober. I don't know. I'm glad he left it in though. He turned off the comments though, which is really funny. It's really funny to me that he turned off the comments for that video. He was just like, no, this didn't age very well, but I'm not taking it down.
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You're already weird. Got him. That's. Here's the thing: is that's my response, but that's not the response that I think I should give. Right? Like if AP was like, "What would it be if I turned out to be a weird thing?" I'd be like, "You're already weird. It's fine. Hang out." Shower helps. I also took a shower, so.
If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
Listen, it's okay to be weird. I like all my friends who are weird. What's wrong with being weird? Listen, you can be like a weird and it's like a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, being weird in itself isn't inherently bad. You know? A lot of my friends are weird in their own ways. That's fine. It's what makes you you. Stick around. I am mystery. Yeah, you're a weirdo. That's fine. We like you anyways. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
Even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
Oh, hush. You're not useless.
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah. What do you want?
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Interesting. And we're on a level 7. Let's go.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep.
Yeah, hurry up. No filter at all? Oof.
You'll be fine, right?
Yeah, you'll be alright. Go back to bed, you goober.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices.
Interesting.
By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Yo?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Which one? I'm curious. IMO. Only one of them looks like a teenager. I think Ryuji could pass. Makoto, not so much. Yusuke's voice does not pass. Not really. Yeah, Ryuji and Futaba are the only two where I'm like, you could pass as teenagers. Yeah, I would put the two of them, but everyone else kind of looks like, they definitely look like they could be like 20. You know, like, oh yeah, like On is 22 for sure. 22. The others?
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Futaba?
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Yeah. Yeah, Yusuke's got like a... Oh, but Makoto? I can't do it. I can't do a Matt Mercer voice. I'm done. I'm done. Ignore me. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed.
I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody
Can't
at
believe
school
it.
says?
No.
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
Oh?
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty
Interesting.
much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Wow.
Whoa. Wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be
right.
about Yoshizawa-san?
I hope not. It's all in the coffee. You know, fun fact, I don't drink coffee, generally speaking. But I have not been sleeping super well lately. And so I went out and I bought a really like a half gallon of actually it might have been a whole gallon. I bought like a gallon of coffee, like ice cold brew, right? It had some almond milk to sort of lighten it up a little bit, but I was like, I need something. I keep waking up at like 11 a.m. and I'm hella tired. Interesting, because I don't ever drink anything with caffeine, so I don't drink energy drinks or anything like that. So you love cold brew? Yeah, I love iced coffee. It's not quite the same, but I'm like, I don't want to like brew a cup of tea. Like just give me cold coffee. I don't think there's very much at all. I had a Sprite tonight as a treat. I only consume milk. Wow. Milk and Sprite, delicious. I don't think it has a lot. It's like only a portion of coffee. Like, iced coffee scares you? I'm curious how that works. Yeah. I've cut out most of the caffeine because of being on an Adderall. Yeah. Now I'm curious how iced coffee scares you. But if he saw, okay, is that why it's inherent fear? A vodka cranberry, yo. I can get the bottle of Moscato back out. There you go. PTSD. You're gonna get yelled at if you see that. People got strong opinions about coffee. The reason that I don't drink coffee, I get you. People have very strong opinions. The reason I don't really drink coffee is because I don't think I could really drink coffee if it wasn't like just pumped up with like sugar and milk and cream and stuff, right? Like, I've had plenty of coffee that's like, you brew a cup and then you get like the caramel syrup and you put like whipped cream and all that stuff. Like, you put all the extra sugary bits, and then it's like a dessert, right? Like, I love it. I love those, right? But I am like, I don't want to get addicted to that. I don't want to get to a point where I have to have that in order to like start it. And I've had black coffee and I cannot do just straight black coffee. At least I couldn't when I was younger, right? So I just generally am like, I'll just not I'll just not do that. I don't know. Maybe I should give it a try, but... Cold brew, no need for anything sweet. What do you mean by that exactly? You brew it cold, so you don't need anything sweet. Is it... What blend are you brewing that it ends up being okay to drink even if it's not sweet? Because it's like, isn't it just black coffee? I may be alone drinking my iced coffee straight black. Cocoa with everything sweet is so good. AP, please. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again one day. But like I said, I'm not really a big fan, and I'm cool with. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. What was I saying? I might try it, but I also like the ability that like I can wake up with like 5 or 6 hours of sleep and I'll be fine. Like if I have something to do, I can go do that. I can reasonably and reliably get out of bed even with a small amount of sleep. Like if I have to get up to like meet a flight and I go to bed at like 3 and I have to get up at like 4 or 5, not 4 or 5. If I have to get up at like 6 or 7, I can reliably get out of bed every time. Right? And I might hate myself, but I can do it every time. I've done it before. Like, I had to make a flight at 8 o'clock, and I couldn't sleep until 5 a.m., and I went to sleep for a couple hours, and I got up at 8, and I packed up my shit. I not clocked out. I saw it, signed out of my hotel room at, right before, 9, like 8:30, I got on the shuttle, made it to the airport, got on my flight at like 10:30, 11, right? And I made it home. And I was miserable, but, like... I was able to do that, and I reliably every time I can do it. It's not that big of a problem. I'm not falling asleep, it's like only when I get on the plane am I like, okay, now maybe I can fall asleep. You have a problem that you can do things with 3 hours of sleep? Yeah, and then you get used to the idea that you only get 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, I can do that without caffeine. So maybe I'm a superhero for that, but like I said, it's one of the things. I just never drink coffee. I don't need it. So I'm sure that it would help. Yeah, Candy, I know that you would stay up super late and then you'd be up early in the morning. Quo was the exact same way. He would be up till like 4 in the morning and then he would sleep for 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5, be up at 7, 8, 9 in the morning, and then right back out, right back out there, and then in the middle of the day he would come back to the room and sleep for like 1 hour, take like a 1 hour nap, and then he'd be right back out there. He found a way to yeah, he does the naps. It's true, he does do that, but he was like, no, I'm going to sleep for like 4 hours, and then I'm going to come back, sleep for 1 more hour somewhere in the middle of the day, and then go back out there. We're like, how do you do that? He's like, y'all don't do that? I'm like, no, dude. I go to bed at 4 and I wake up at noon. Like a regular degenerate. Come on. Right? And then we go out for lunch. An impressive show of willpower. I would have said fuck it and booked another flight. Yeah, well, sometimes you guys gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I could probably nap, but I would hate to wake up from that nap. Like if I'm asleep, I want to sleep, Ashley gets 4 to 6 hours sleep no matter what time I go to bed. Interesting. Except last night when you slept for 12 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I do naps, but most of the time when I take a nap, it's like a shorter, like 30-minute nap. We haven't like played the game in like 20 minutes now. I don't mind. I'm just saying. I did wake up after 4 or 6 and went back to sleep. Oh, I see. I see. I'm stalling the timer. That's right. Then go to work. Yeah, I get you. Gotta sleep now. Candy, have a great night. Thanks for playing Among Us. Thanks for supporting the stream. I hope you have a good night. I'll see you later. Well, that's good, Shu. I know that for a while you were doing that, which is not fun. Did you ever figure out a fix for that, or you just broke out of it? Also, lately, I have been having trouble sleeping because I have acid reflux. That's been really annoying. I stopped taking the antidepressant. Oh, that's what did it? Ooh. Well, are you doing okay? Also, Rizu, I was talking about the B-dubs video that you posted earlier. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. It was a low dose? Okay. Solid 3 months now. Damn. Went to bed at 7. I went to sleep at 5. Because every time I lay down, I get like heartburn. Asked me if I wanted to take essential oils for anxiety. There you go. Guys, as you can see, I am not white. I know that you are probably asking why. Oh, you know what? Who was it? Wasn't it somebody? Wasn't it Collins who was like, no, Rizu? No way. He's not black, is he? And it was like, dude, he's black. It's okay. And he was like, no, I don't believe it. And then you showed a picture and he was like, oh my God, bro, I had no idea. I don't know why. It was just funny. He's like adamant. He's like, no, it can't be. There's no way. There's no possible way. I'm like, dude, it's okay. It happens. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you meet people that are a different race. It's okay. I don't know. I just thought that was so funny. Bless Collins. Collins is a treasure. He's a good kid. I spent only sleeping 4 or so hours, then work at 11. Yeah, for sure. Getting a good night's rest is a good idea. Please don't ingest essential oils. Yeah, don't do that. K. Collins. Yeah, I want to meet him one day. I haven't had a chance to actually meet him in person. He seems like a super swell guy. You know? I also remember when we used to stay up super late playing Minecraft. That was a fun time. Do you want to have fun times again, Shu? Wouldn't it be nice? We miss you. We do. We miss you a lot. That's my sad puppy dog, guys. One of the bandmates even tried to do the dishes? Aw, that's sweet. I'm not lying. I mean it. I'm just putting on a little extra, you know? Putting a little extra sauce on it.
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
We should. There you go. We should definitely play again. I need to get on mic. I told myself that I would, but then I forgot. Putting out all the sauce. Yeah, but that means I have to like come up with an alibi, right? That's the problem, right? It's not that I'm bad at lying, it's that I'm bad at lying about what I was doing and coming up with like a plausible, reasonable excuse. You know? You put me on the spot, I'm like, I was you know, but it's like if I gotta be like, you know, twist the truth a little bit, you know, I can do stuff. I don't know.
At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Does it mean have ADHD? Then you can remember literally everything and always have an alibi. Yeah. If I have ADD, I definitely don't have that one. I have the one where I can't focus on anything and I forget stuff all the time. That's the ADHD I have, which I don't think I do. I don't know. I get scatterbrained and I just forget shit all the time. You have combo? There you go. I get ripped off. That's right, Shu.
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
You know what I love? Little subtle fact. If you look on screen, right, in the game, all the students have their pencil bags, right? Which I find funny. I never used a pencil bag. I used a binder, right, that had like a little spot that had a pouch for stuff in it. But I love how everyone has one that's like kind of, you know, whatever, right? So mine is just classic gray, nothing special, very sleek, clear, right? Ryuji's is like black with like blue stripes on it, very athletic looking, very sporty, right? It looks like Yusuke has like a brown leather one, very fancy. Someone of high quality and caliber has one. And then we have On, who has like, it's like pink, it's got little flowers and hearts on it. And then if you look, Makoto has a panda. It's a little panda one.
What happened to Yoshizawa's spot on the team? But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
I just noticed. It's a little panda. It's so cute. I find that really funny.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents.
You got the generic version without that feature unlocked? Yeah, that's the extra DLC shoe. You gotta pay extra to have that one. Nat 1s for most stats. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I need to like pick an archetype and play it like that, because I just want to play to win or like solve the mystery. But I think if I were to sort of like adopt a particular play style of like, I'm always watching, I'm always paying attention, and like instead of doing tasks, I never do tasks. I only ever try to figure out who the killer is. All right. I don't know. I think that could be kind of fun. But I'm not very good at that. I'm very good at just doing tasks. That's all I do. Big shout outside to Clocky who would let me whine to him nightly. Nice. Am I? Maybe. I don't know. I'm good at something. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm good at something. I don't know what it is. Predominantly inattentive? Oof.
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well.
When's Shuli's birthday? I have a calendar for that. I don't remember. I want to say August. Knowing you, it's probably August 30th. I have wake up, shoot him the emoji. Milky eyes. CJ's got milky eyes. It's the 17th. Oh, there you go. Your little bro's birthday is tomorrow, Pog. They got 8 glasses. It wouldn't hurt to maybe get some. Open your other eye, CJ.
Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad, starting to give me a headache. The more famous we get, the more mementos open up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know.
I don't remember how I first...
I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. Born in 94. That'll make me younger. There you go. Shuli 94. Listen, she's the 91st Shuli, obviously. There's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. Might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. We used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. We've gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. I'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having that dumb cat guide us. Aw. Can't see with your right eye open? That's not good. Oh boy, it's 1 a.m. They were sent out to pasture. They were too powerful. I think we nerfed her a little too hard. I think we need to give her a little buff, not boof. God damn it. Boof. Just says you won't have kids. It's just racist? Yeah. Okay, it's a hot night. I'm a shapeshifter. What else could I be? Mishima? I have not talked to Mishima in a while. Feel like I should follow up with him. Because let me see my confidant ranks, right? Makoto is still pretty low, but it's because I forgot that she existed. I should spend more time with Yusuke. Man of the people. Toronosuke Yoshida. It's not Sunday, is it? It's Tuesday. Yoshizawa's maxed. Yeah, he's pretty low. YOLO. Like I said, I haven't spent any time with him in quite a bit. Let me go see what he's up to. If I remember what the button is. Thank you. Bloodline ends with me.
I'm incredibly sweaty.
so damn hot. Even the fandom is hoping you guys can fix this heat somehow. They should know you're the Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weatherman. So you did the request I asked for. Thank you. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you, but if you have the time. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's hang out with them. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Let's get going.
Let's head over to the diner. It's a shame to stand around here. Oh, let me sit up so I'm not slouching. So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site had been crazy busy thanks to you guys. There's no way they're having kids? Damn. I see. Stand proud. There you go. In a year now. In a year. I'm already an uncle, which means that I don't have to. So, my parents get grandkids and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yay! This book here is all about the latest security techniques and a model gun. Cost me a lot of money. Why was it so expensive? Well, basically, it's basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard you had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the full fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary. Seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself with a model gun? I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. I see. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of news posts on the forum lately. I'm gonna be a cool uncle one of these days. Did you see some people are saying that they had their art stolen and used as an NFT? Yes, I have read that before. I don't know if that's like a new thing, but I've definitely seen that exists. People will literally just steal a bunch of art and sell it as an NFT, even if they don't own the rights to it. There you go. Godmother. Oh boy. It only takes 15%. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Rizu. That's a great way to put it. Yeah, it's just so much bullshit. There's just so much bullshit with NFTs. Like, crypto is morally, like, I want to say gray, but it's a little darker than gray. You know what I mean? It's not quite, like, evil, but it's also, like, this feels like a bad idea. You know what I mean? It has some merit, but there's a lot of, you know. Anyways, the point is that crypto is, like, it's already, like, not looking great. You know, it's also kind of like, but then NFTs on top of that, it's like, okay, see, NFTs are very clearly like, that shit's a scam, and it's fucking stupid, and it's a fucking, it's just bad. It's bad for everybody. There's nothing good that's coming out of NFTs. But crypto? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, there's so much that it's like, this could be a good idea. This could be a good idea, but can't understand. Okay, I'm going to give you the lowdown, Shu. The way it was described to me, right? A great explanation of how it was described to me. So I'm going to explain it for everybody. You don't have to worry about typing up a big explanation. I got this. All right. Imagine. Hi, Iris. How are you? Imagine you go to the museum and you see the Mona Lisa. And someone goes, hey, would you, that's the Mona Lisa right there, the one and only Mona Lisa. You know, would you like to be the owner of the Mona Lisa? And it's like, oh, you know, I love this explanation. You go to the museum, they're like, hey, this is the Mona Lisa. Do you want to be like the owner of the Mona Lisa? And it's like, yeah, I would. And they're like, okay, cool. That'd be $1,000. You pay the $1,000, and they go, okay, here's a receipt that says you're the owner of the Mona Lisa. Also, we're gonna tape this up in the broom closet. So, like, you don't actually own it. The museum owns it, but you like, it's like under your name, you know? You know what I mean? It's like the idea being that, like, yeah, it's like under your name. You don't actually own it. The museum still owns it. You can't take it home with you, right? You don't actually own the property. The museum owns it, right? But, like, you, like, bought, like, not the naming rights. Another one is, like, the naming rights to a star. That's actually a much better idea. That'll work for Shu because she's old, right? Like, if you've ever seen the things where it's like, hey, see a star up there? We'll name a star after you, right? You pay $100. They give you a little certificate that says this star is named after you, right? But if you ask a scientist, what's the name of that star? They go, oh, that one is... Yeah, no, it's because it's exactly what it is, right? Are you mad because we're saying it you're old? It's like, that star, you ask a scientist, and the scientist is like, NFTs are the certificate. That's exactly it. You look at the stars, and you're like, huh, I named that one right there. And it's like, that's nice, sweetie. That one is like, you know, Alpha Centauri SR38, right? And you're like, oh, no, that one's Shuli. And they're like, uh-huh, sweetie, that one's Shuli. Okay, but moving on, you know, like... That's Omicron Persei 14 Alpha. Yeah. So in that respect, it's like you get this certificate that says that you named the star, but it's only recognized by the company that sold it to you, and it's not worth anything, and you don't actually own anything. You know, so NFTs are like, dude, you could buy this as an NFT. And it's like, okay, cool. So that's like mine, right? Yeah, but like, I'm still the artist, so I own the rights to that. So like, you couldn't buy an NFT and then like print it on a t-shirt legally. You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't sell it as merchandise. You don't own the rights to that, right? I'm still the copyright holder, so you don't get the actual design. Like, you can't use that as, like, your business logo. It's still mine, right? You could buy the Speed Docs logo as an NFT, but you don't get to use the Speed Docs logo. You're not a part of Speed Docs, and you're also, like, nothing about you says that you're a part of anything. You just happen to own the receipt for a certificate that says you're the owner. But it doesn't stand up in court. You can't use it for anything. And the best part is that Clocky could just like right click save as, and now he has a copy of it and be like, yeah, this is my image now too. And people are like, what? No, I paid $1,000 for that. I paid $1,000 for an NFT of this thing. I own it. And it's like, no, dude, I own a copy of it too. It's like, no, people are pulling their hair out. Who came up with this? It's some bullshit scam. That's all it is. That's all it is. Cannot wait for one of the servers that hosts the image to go down. Crypto Bros gonna be losing millions. Yeah. I'm about to right-click that star. Insert joke here. How are you? We're just chit-chatting. It's a lot of just talking now. Just chatting. Oh, I'm not even surprised, honestly. Clock. It's just, that's what it's become, is that it's a parody of itself. You know what I mean? Yeah, none of this makes any sense. Let's see here. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. If we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go for some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger. Don't do that. 24-hour jam to make a way to host images on the blockchain between two people. I realized images are way too fucking big. Stole that tech to make NFTs. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So, oh man, I remember hearing something interesting where yeah, that's the other thing. It's just a link which could die. If that server ever went down, like, there is no way to get that image back. You have an NFT linked to nothing, to a 404 error. You know, it's just so silly. I don't know, man. I don't know any of this nonsense. It just seems silly.
All right.
By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... If it isn't Mishima... Oh. Uh-oh. Akiyama-kun. I think we found our side quest. It's also burning the planet. Well, the thing is that a lot of times, Shuli, these people sell their art, you know. But the other thing that sucks is that people are stealing people's art. My Supersonic Sonic Adventure DX wallpaper from 2006, yo. Yeah, AP is right. There's a lot of things involved with this. There are artists who make art, and then people will take that art and sell it as an NFT. And it's like, they're just having their art stolen. They don't get a cut of any of the stuff that happens. They don't get any cut of any of the money that's made or any of the auctions. They just get, you know, they just get their stuff ripped off and someone else makes a profit off of it. Yeah. Yeah, like, listen, it's just honestly, it's such a nonsense. You know, just a cycle of nonsense. It never ends. Never ends, this shit. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? I don't think I have. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? This guy's a dickhead. Yeah, everything is available for better or worse. Alright, haha. Come on, guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class that ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyways, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
What a weird world we live in now. Oh, speed docs? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just to manage in the fan site, but also to make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Speed Docs. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay?
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city.
Does he have one redeeming quality? Mishima? He seems nice. You know, doesn't seem like a bad guy. Seems like a nice, fine fellow. Wouldn't say that he's you know, not an asshole, not a criminal. That's a good one. Very helpful. Those are all redeeming qualities. I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to the incidents in the city. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns, if they truly exist. Who can stop them? Only us.
You'd walk on the other side of the street. Man.
This is getting interesting.
Nodders. You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana seems awfully excited. Do we have to go back to school on a Thursday? I need to talk. Come downstairs. Uh-oh. Come downstairs.
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
There you go. Thank you, Sojiro.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful.
Nice.
This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Hell yeah.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well!
Hell
Let's
yeah.
see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you going to be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Pog. Morgana's getting fed.
So, how is it? Good?
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate.
Yo.
That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too. He is nice, once you get past his shell.
Again. I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Jeez.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
Ruh-roh. And having a shell. Sushi was so delicious we even ate the cat's share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop. Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen? That sounds stylish, but we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. Pull out the Persona money. I'm over here like, oh, it's rough, huh? Damn, I got like 200K like just falling out of my wallet. Whoops. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
I'm just a fucking cat to you. Yeah, exactly.
We'd better get over there.
All right.
Off we go.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home?
What's
wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
CC?
Do you know this girl?
Yeah, she's my friend.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
What happened?
Futaba, are you okay?
Jesus.
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
You barely woke up to swap the laundry? Well, I'm glad that you did wake up, because otherwise you'd have to wait to go to work in the wet clothes, so...
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Just call this guy.
I feel kind of calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Oh my. Are you a remorse? What does that even mean? AP over here dropping bits, increasing our time. Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
I'm a failure. Okay, now I gotta find out what the hell the remora is. Oh, you already did it. Look at that. Oh, it's like a remoraid. Yeah. I'm looking at it now. Yep. Gotcha. I never heard that word before, so I was like, I don't...
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
There you go.
Please, be my key item.
Aw.
I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Is this a deal? Sounds good.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
I should accompany Futaba where she goes when she goes out from now on. Oh my. CJ gifting subs. Thank you so much. I don't know when the
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
I don't know when it's gonna top out because it seems like it keeps adding more time. I don't know how much longer we have. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like it's set to work right. It just keeps adding time. So.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
Feels way too weird to flirt with someone who's so anxious.
I am thou. Thou art
Yeah,
I.
1 hour from now.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion.
Someone is gonna just keep.
Of the
Someone's gonna keep drip feeding. All right. So in 1 hour from now, I will tell you how much time is left on the clock. Let's see here. Chance to cast Kanja or party healing magic during battle. What does that mean?
All right.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Pog.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
That's right.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
I see, I see. Whoa, approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now. You're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. That's definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. Part of me is a little worried. I feel it's going to go down. Like, at one of these points, it's like we're going so fast. I don't know how we're going to not go down at some point. And you too? What are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. A criminal. I suppose at this point we can refer to them as one of them behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's move in more detail about this. Let's talk in more detail after this at school. No sushi, and we get dragged around by Futaba? What a terrible day. Oh, come on, it'll be fine. Phantom Thieves become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forums, too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of the spike in popularity. I've decided to add a new function. New function? Curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. What's that? Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. School trip? What in the fuck? What the fuck? I stole the opinion from the consciousness of the general public. Haha. Well, part of me is like hero's journey, right? Like, it's all of these sort of like, we're good, we're good, we're good. And then eventually it's going to be like, we do something wrong, or we take on a target and it ends up not being what we think it is. And we do something that's bad, and all of a sudden the opinion's going to go down. And then it's like, oh no, dude, we fucked up. What do we do? Do we even want to be Phantom Thieves anymore? Justice. What is my justice compared to your justice? Why do we do this? Who gives us the right to do this? You know? And then it's like, oh man, I have to figure it out. And then it's like, no man, Phantom Thieves are disbanded. We can't do this anymore, right? And then everyone goes their own separate ways. And then like a month later, a big bad guy shows up and it's like, that's not our job anymore, man. We can't do that. And it's like, no one will do it. No one's gonna help anybody. Oh, it's us. We have to do it. We have to stand up. Oh, then we come out of the underworld and back around, and now it's like, no, we are justice. That's right. Woo! Right? That's my synopsis of what I expect to happen at some point in the game. I don't know how it's going to play out, but I feel like that's like a cliche or just a theme that I expect we will see. One despair boner? Yes.
Try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
The daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Incredible.
Ah, yes, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
Yes, we finished watching ICU. We got a couple of kindness points out of that. I need to work on my guts more.
Okay.
I think I need 4 guts in order to talk to... Is his name Iwai? Iowa? The gun owner guy? The gun store owner?
Well then.
He's a confidant, I'm pretty sure. Let's head to bed. Oh, speaking of which, did you see the hat, by the way?
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
I think... Oh, why? There we go. Alright, did you see the hat from yesterday? You were probably a little too drunk to remember it, but we did a lot of exploring. I was like, I think this is Taiwan, and I was right. I was actually right. It was Taiwan. Hang on, this is not gonna look right, but there we go. What's funny is that I was no, I meant the screen layout. I was thinking, where in the world is Cameron San Diego? And I was like, oh, that's so much better. Why didn't I think of Cameron San Diego like way sooner? Instead of Carmen San Diego. It's so much easier. But anyways, it is what it is. Your friend got that game on SRC? Like he actually submitted it to speedrun.com? It's crazy. And I think it's crazy people can speedrun that game. I also... What are the rules? That's what I want to know. What are the rules for GeoGuessr? Like, do you have to be within... like a certain range? Like you have to have 4,800 points or something? Like, how does it even work? I can't even imagine. You know, like, what are the rules? Also, this hat fits just over, right? Like, this is how it fits, like, normally. I have to, like, push it down a smidge. And then it fits pretty well. Well, you said you got it on SRC, but then it's not allowed? So I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. It's all random, so I mean, I kind of understand that, but... don't know if I'd say it's rigged, but you know, it's definitely. It's like how do we both speedrun the same thing? It's just it doesn't work that way. You'd have to share seeds, but then what's the fun in that, right? Huh. Interesting. That is in fact oddly specific. Okay, I guess that's fair. But geography games is part of a list of games that are not allowed on the website. Or math games not allowed on the website either. Yeah, now I need to know what the list is.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
Put it in Discord, I'll take a look. AP, are you supposed to be in the Among Us? Are you still supposed to be in the Discord voice call? We do not accept. Hang on. We do not accept. At this time, we are not adding the following: short trivial games, generic puzzle games, generic typing games, geography games, vocabulary, math, and other educational games, quiz, generic Sudoku solvers, Minesweeper remix, Rubik's Cube solvers, visual novels or interactive movies, PvP related activities, high score based submissions, non-video game activities. Interesting. This isn't a video game, this is learning. Why on earth are these not accepted? I would guess that these aren't a lot of like gameplay. It's more like visual novels, right? Is a visual novel speedrun really a speedrun that matters? Yeah, it's like this list is for games for speedrun.com. So we're talking about speedruns. We're a channel that does a lot of stuff with speedrunning, right? Which is like the idea of playing a video game as fast as possible. Usually uses like glitches and tricks and game knowledge to do that as quickly as possible, right? Yeah. So like some of those are just kind of silly, but it's like some of these are like, these aren't really like, why are we wasting space on a visual novel speedrun? You're just clicking through text boxes. That's it. That's all you're doing. It's like literally no gameplay. You know what I mean? So it's like, why bother? And I think a part of it is like, why is GeoGuessr on that list? I think the idea is that it's not a game that requires you to have good like tech or good knowledge. It's like, oh, you just have to be well traveled and study a lot about real world geography, and then you'll know how to play GeoGuessr fast. It's like, that seems a little weird. I don't know. Yeah, IRL stuff. People, here's the thing, right, is that people are silly and they just want to meme and they just want to submit everything they can. And it's like, if it's a real video game and you're actually speedrunning, sure, we'll take it. But if you're like, oh, I'm going to play like, you know, Google Calculator. It's like, that's not a game. No, but I'm gonna submit it, and I'm gonna say like you have to add a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as fast as possible. It's like that's a dumb thing. Don't do that. I don't know. Because if you open the floodgates, you end up just getting flooded with a bunch of shit that doesn't do anything. It's like not good. Probably. That's probably what they're. That's probably why it's stuff like that. Because people would do it. Shu, if that all of a sudden it turns out Ice Age gift in 10. I bought a grill. For the record, we will be pausing the timer at 2:30, Patrick. At 2:30 a.m. Yeah. However, the remaining time, there's the remaining. Hang on. You know what I'm gonna do is I am just going to. Oh, you know what? I have to do it on mine. There. Hold, please. I'm fixing. There we go. There. We hit the limit. Quo is like turning in his sleep. He's like, oh, I can't believe someone added a text box, Tobias. What? Is it a bad font? It's still there. It's just hidden. So I'm gonna move that down right there. I did use sans serif. Should I use... Hang on, I'm going to use Seagoy. If it's on there. Seago isn't on there! No, my favorite font. Oh. I thought you were screaming because I chose a bad font. I wouldn't put it past AP to do that. There we go. Yeah.
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Yay!
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come.
What's funny is Comic Sans isn't even available.
From you.
I actually can't pick it. Wheel of Fortune couldn't be accepted. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune's on there, yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't understand all of the rules. You know what I mean?
Until we meet again.
Indeed, indeed.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Back to school, motherfucker. Futaba's here every morning. Let's go.
Ooh, a uniform. Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
Let's go.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
A high score based submission would be like getting a high score in Donkey Kong, right? Where the objective is to get the highest possible score, not to beat the game as quickly as possible. Games like Pac-Man, where you can like just keep playing and playing and playing, you know? I don't know if that's the right answer, because I think there's a kill screen on some of those games, but that would be the idea of like, I'm going to play a game to get the highest possible score. You know, those aren't really speedruns. Those are high scores. And so they don't do high scores there.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Here we go. Oh.
In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
That wouldn't be the same as 250k. No, because the objective of 250k would be to complete the game as fast as possible with that specific rule of having 250k. Right, so it's slightly different. Granted, I think the other thing is like Pokemon Snap was accepted because of any percent and 100%, right? You know, like those are the categories that were originally part of the game, and we're still speedrunning the game, so that's why it was accepted onto the board. And then the other thing is still a speedrun, but it's like a slightly different thing. I don't know. I think the big difference is that like they would probably accept Donkey Kong onto their leaderboard if the rule for it was like, hey, get to level 20 as fast as possible, right? You know, it's like, okay, cool. Now the submission is on the board, and now it's like, hey, but also on the side, like, we also have like a special thing if you want to do that too. It's like, oh, okay, cool. We'll let you slide. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think there's too many rules. And I don't think they follow their own rules to the T. I think it's just general guidelines of like, yeah, if your game is all about high score, we're probably not going to take it. But if you could find a way to do a speedrun, you could probably sneak it in.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers.
Who'd have thought?
We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
It's pretty, yeah.
Do you know about them? They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Reinhardt again. There you go.
Oh, it's all over.
And it's all good, Shu. It's always okay to ask questions. Until it isn't, and then we beat you up. No, I'm just kidding. I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games. Let's fucking go, dude. Me too. Pine codes!
The Phantom Thieves are great.
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves, hacking MedJed back and all the other stuff. It was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. You said you wanted to eat a pine cone or something. I forgot when it was or what it was about.
Already started.
I just found it really funny. You're like, I'm so mad I could eat a pine cone. I was like, what is that? What? Why?
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
I agree on.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school.
I wonder if they have a longer winter break. That might be why.
Fun things this year.
That would make sense.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
Yo, Hawaii?
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
That's all of homeroom? Goddamn.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
Oh. All people were talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. What? Yeah, no one ever sent me to Hawaii. I mean, I lived there, right? So, in English. Yeah, I lived in English for a while. Nope, off. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. I'm totally sold now. Do you see the forum? They added a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote? Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know. They might be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their hearts.
There you guys are.
Meeting at the causeway again, huh? Why are we meeting in a public place like this when we could meet at my house?
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
Awesome.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists.
Yeah.
What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
Damn. Somebody has a big head,
We're
yeah.
voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
An extravagant spree. I'll put it into savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that.
I agree.
If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real.
For real?
Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Yeah, bad idea, Ryuji.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces?
I guess that might be okay.
No, bad idea. Bad,
I
bad.
see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Bad idea, y'all.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Thank you, Makoto, voice of reason.
Unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Why didn't you just ask Makoto?
I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, want to just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
She's gonna hack into the
Are you
mainframe.
scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
Don't get pressured into it, Makoto. It's okay.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine?
Yeah,
but
fucking
I gave a gag
egghead.
order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... no! No!
Fucking get wrecked, egghead bitch. Fuck you. What in the world? Give us head pats? That's a funny name. Give us gun. That was a scene, that's for sure. Summer's over already, huh? Went all too fast. Another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? Rankings are insane. Yes, look. If you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who's to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. I'm sure it'll cool off soon enough. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not be back until... may not come back at all tonight. Just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. It's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you? I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
Just gotta be careful.
Hey, hey!
Secondhand shop around here. Some pretty good finds. I guess we're gonna go look. Alright. Let's find out and see. Welcome. Broken laptop? Looks salvageable. Yo, for 500 yen? It's like $5. Okay, I need 10 clasps. And I need silk yarn. I'm pretty sure. Thank you! Let me head down to Shibuya. Swap out my DVD. And then I'll head down to Shinjuku and see rent a DVD. Looking for guts. Is jailbreak proficiency. Not so hot Betsy. Writer and editor battle looming deadlines. Oh, instead of 24, it's 31, like 31 days. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Go right away.
Oh, honey.
Sure come here a lot.
Hey!
Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next, now that Medjed's case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Maybe we should try an actual date. Sure, let's spend some time with her.
Then take a seat.
Provide her some info. Nice.
Well then.
Okay, bye. Aha, I knew it was catchy.
Did you get a tan? You seem different.
I went to the beach.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
Should come again. Hang on. Let me turn the fan down. It is a little chilly in here. God, you know that feeling when you're laying in bed and then you're suddenly filled with existential dread that you will eventually die and be nothing for the rest of eternity? That doesn't happen to me. But, well, I should say that it doesn't happen to me on a regular basis. It's happened before, but not on a regular basis. I guess I do know what you mean. It's happened once or twice. It's like, oh damn, yeah, I guess death is really a thing, huh? I try not to think about it too hard, though. I turned the light off instead of the fan. What am I doing? Damn. Yeah. Fuck you and your functioning brain. It's a scary thought. I don't know. When you dive down into it, yeah, I'm not telling you. I'm not disagreeing. It's definitely like, god damn, dude. But I do my best not to think of it. Nothing can come of it. You just get sucked into the void of like, but what happens when it's there? It's like, I don't know, dude. I'll die when I die. There you go. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to know what it is. I'm gonna let that stay where that is.
Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves.
There you go.
Anyhow, It seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher.
I imagine so. The idea of vacuum death does not conjure up good images. 100% the bad guy? I don't think he's like the killer, but he's definitely on the police's side. You know what I mean? I don't know. In before, CJ's always right, and I get it wrong, and I look like a fool. I guess we'll find out in like a month. Yeah, we'll find out like 100 hours from now. Like 100 in-game hours from now. I'd be like, haha, I was the villain the whole time. I'd be like, shit. How? How did we not see? How did CJ? How was he the only one who saw this coming? Oh, there you go.
Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Hey!
Those are Shujin students, right? I read an article about Shujin in a magazine. High schooler horrors. A school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's also hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer to this. That's right. I don't like the way they're looking at us.
What up? Did you see that ad in the train?
I think so. I don't like...
Media's gonna show up at school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now.
I noticed like 3 minutes ago I had the gifted sub thing because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, like it told you got a gifted sub? I also realized I could donate more.
Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us.
Ryuji's got his big fucking fat mouth.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out?
There you go.
It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
It's time. All right, Chu. You're 15 minutes ahead of the curve, but it's all good. We're gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, supporting us. So I'll catch you later, Chu. Have a good night.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip.
What is Chimichanga Evil Fuck's name? Chimichanga Evil Fuck. Are we talking about the gym teacher? Eggman? A detective boy? Bald and corrupt. Is he the principal? Yeah, Kobayakawa is the principal of the school, Eggman. But we don't know the name. We don't know the name of the SIU bald guy. I don't know if he's the one you're talking about, because he's also bald and corrupt. But, like, Eggman, the principal, his name is Kobayakawa. Yeah, the SIU guy, we don't have a name. He's just SIU director. That's all we know so far.
You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
What does that mean?
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Okay, question. Is she not going? He's evil and Akechi is evil. Alright. There you go. I feel like... And say... I don't even know if CJ knows Say. Knows anything about her. But, we only see her every once in a while, and I feel like CJ's usually asleep for that, so I don't know. I bet you had a cat, too. That woman? That one, yeah. She shows up in the story every once in a while. I'm curious, what just happened with this? So, is Kawakami going... We're wooing her, she'll come to our side. There we go. Smart. Did Kawakami... She's like, I gotta go on this school trip, so I need you to be my person. You're gonna talk to them in my stead. It's like, okay. Are you not going on the school trip, or is that only for second years? So Makoto was never going on the trip.
Listen this time, okay?
Tabloids have been all over it. You might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual. Heard the school was in on it, then tried to hide it. Were the teachers involved in the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? That's enough chit-chat. If that worried, you can always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask. The new semester's barely started and things are already getting crazy. You guys see, Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. This is freaking amazing. I feel bad. You don't gotta be a pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. It's okay. No rush. I can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you, I can handle it. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. I feel a murderous intent. Dodge. Hell yeah. Epic dodge. Is he a ninja? Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
I got some charm there. Bring. Nice. Dun, dun. Ba-dun, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da,
Well then.
People are saying the press might show up. Let's keep an eye. It could keep an even lower profile than usual. Hello there. Remember our deal? I was supposed to help you with physical training. You think we could put that on hold for next week? Going to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. I'm going to Hawaii myself. Huh? Alright, the second year's trip is next week too. Now that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay, training's on hiatus till we both get home. Enjoy your trip.
Hey.
Okay, the target should be in mementos. I'm all about Dr. Legs. Julie, discuss it over chat. Meet up. It's going to go stronger soon. We're doing it. I'm going. Come to Inoshika Park. Inokashira Park. There we go.
Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine. They're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. The rest is up to you. This is the kid from your study, huh? He's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please, put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay. I guess I won't. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete development on schedule. Final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development in his hospital. Yay! Which means I'll have to close my practice. Oh no. I start first thing next month. Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. Struggling. Really? Because of your entrance exams? You seem flustered. Are you really in trouble by it? Just kidding. Part about me recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. Kind of like being a general practitioner. Still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. Are we back? So I think there's one more, isn't there? There's one more rank. We're not quite there.
All right.
Anyway.
You were really concerned You were really concerned when you thought I was about going to close the office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. You can tell me.
Hey.
Why do you keep coming to me? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you.
Really?
Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. What do you think? You're surprisingly indecisive. That did put a smile on my face, though, so thanks for that. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit any time. Any time for you, baby.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. And something tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me, even when one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. I'm glad we saw it through. I'll still need some tests and adjusting before it's ready for actual treatment. Still needs lots of work. But I have faith that someday soon it'll help Miwa-chan smile again. I haven't forgotten all you did to help. I'll make sure to bump up your compensation a little. We're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by anytime you need for some medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to.
Hey.
What did your principal let happen this time? Your school was on the news again. You some kind of misfortune magnet or something? You don't bring any bad luck down on me, got it? Just don't bring any bad luck down on me. Did you get the data yet? Sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy? Probably because of us. Do you still want to go through with this? I can do it. I have a message. She's on her way home. It's finally time. Make sure to be cautious, okay? It's up to you. Please be careful. Spicy, you're going to bed? Hell yeah. We're glad to have you. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for being here, Spicy. And glad to hear that you had a good time. And we'll see you on the next one. We'll see you later. I'll report back soon.
I can't wait to see what comes of this. Hey, hey!
Let's see here. Is CJ still awake? It's been 10 minutes. CJ, if you're awake, type 1. How old these messages go back? Okay, they don't go back that far. RIP. I think we lost CJ. Let's see here. Where are we with some of these people? I'm looking for the devil. That's 5. Where is Temperance, right? No. Yeah. 7. Okay. Kawakami's at 7. How much money do I have? How do I see that? Stats? No. I don't know. Oh, there it is on the bottom. 64k. I am running a smidge low on money. Tell you what, we'll just do news lady here. I know you have something on the Phantom Thieves. All right, it's stronger soon. Let's go and do that. Move this forward. Also, maybe if I actually talk to her, she'll stop texting me every other day. It's my #1 guy. It's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll schmack you if it's not good enough. You sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kind of... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Something bad happen? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's going to take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. Chief is such a shithead. Must not like you. That bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
I'm starting to feel like a real journalist again. A rush of investigating KO's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden by our corrupt society. But now, it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? Real quick, before I forget about it, I'm going to do that. So we have 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 40 seconds. So 1:38. 40. That's the timer I'm writing down for when we have hit our time. put that over in this channel right here. There we go. Wowee. All right, we're gonna finish this night and then we're gonna call it, by the way, just letting y'all know. They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. I can't live if they fire me. That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident is over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe KO really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged KO into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. You can't blame yourself. KO-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, damn it, that incident's all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of it. You're a great journalist. Thanks. If I gave up now, I'd just be disgracing that reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to pull all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thief stories, though, as long as you're up for it.
All right.
I think I'm going to have to ease off my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take many tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. Alrighty. Alright. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely actually serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to get my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Keep it coming. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll just leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Alrighty. And this is the end.
Looks like you're busy.
Oh.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
Monka ass.
Should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
Hurry.
Uh-oh.
No way already.
Unplug. Shut it down.
That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too.
Rip it out. Go, go, go.
Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Take it out. Go, go, go. Jesus Christ. Harsh light. No. Bath salts. All right. No. No, don't forward it. God damn it. I got it. What are you talking about earlier this morning? I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Well done. Not entirely sure I did it correctly, though. I've been waiting for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I have to head to school right now, though. Whoa, my bad. Bring it right after then. I'm gonna punish you if you're late.
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
We should, in fact, go to school.
Seriously?
Wish our principal would have a change of heart. He knew all about Kamoshida, but kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous! I don't know how to pause it right now. Let's vote him on the fan site. I can't imagine the Phantom Thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messes up our school trip? Maybe we should wait until after. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yes.
God damn it. I want to end it. Next week is the school trip you're all looking forward to. Next week is the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Destination other than Hawaii. Hope your passport isn't about to expire. We're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy your time sightseeing in Hawaii more if you have that more knowledge. Now then, Speed Dog-kun, look closely at this picture. This is King Kamehameha, the founder of Hawaii.
Let's see how you're doing.
Each hand on this famous statue means something. But, do you know what the right represents? This right would be... prosperity.
This is it.
Oh,
that's right.
Not bad.
The right hand represents the prosperity of Hawaii. The spear's left hand represents peace. As an aside, it seems that this statue is not of King Kamehameha himself. After his death, another king commissioned the statue using a boy from his court as the model. I know about the splintered panel. Some kind of smart, huh?
Nice going.
Yay, 1 knowledge point. Broop. Hope you'll make the most out of your 5 days there. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so souvenirs, huh? Definitely wouldn't want to get a wooden figurine. What? Okay. Can't understand why people would send things like that as gifts. Yeah. God damn it. Can I pause this fucking game at some point?
Here you go. I think I did it right.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan.
Oh my.
Also, mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
Oh.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
LeBlanc. Good question. I guess Hawaii. Like, right now, I would like to go to Los Angeles instead. But it's also like, it's not like a vacation spot. You know what I mean? Hawaii is a vacation spot.
But Los Angeles is hard to give up too.
Oh, it's tough.
I mean, Don't I seem like an LA guy? Like a total gangsta?
That makes no sense at all.
Hawaii is more of a resort place than LA, so I'd rather go there.
That's what I'm saying. It's got more resorts. It's like an actual thing. LA is like a city, but it's like I could go to LA and like have good food. You know, you can go there and have like really good food. And what else are you gonna do though? I don't know.
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
That's the thing, is it doesn't feel like... There you go. It doesn't feel like... It's not a vacation spot. That's what I'm saying, you know.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight.
All right, we're gonna go on vacation.
By the time you guys get back.
Let's say.
I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I was gonna say, like, we're gonna go on vacation. You sift through data, and you give us the information when we're back.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
This is true.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Vidian,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity has increased by then.
This feels like we're setting ourselves up for failure, which is why that's why I'm wary. Thank God. What the hell? Christ alive. Don't forget to prepare yourself for the trip, okay? You're really sounding like a teacher right now, man. You're not... What are you even saying that for? I tell you, I'll be coming along. What? Teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. What? I didn't hear a damn thing about that. Is there a problem? But we can go together. I was worried how many troublemakers will be there. Are you talking about us? Why are they having you go at all? Seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. Okay, I thought it was the other way around. I actually thought that, what's her name? Makoto was going to go on the trip originally and was forced to stay back, but it's the other way around. Which is good. I thought, like, for real, the teacher was just like, hey, can you not go on the trip and instead stay here for me? Eh? It's like, no. Anyways, they got a couple of third years to act as additional chaperones. It seems a few others besides myself will be going as well. I see. This overseas trip has been truly long-awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs. Oh, Catchy's here.
Write something.
We will do this another time, but for now, we are saving the game. Man, hang on 1 second. This is gonna be a weird transition, so give me like, Okay, are we there? I think we're there. Oh, hide the thing. Hide the... No one can hide the timer. Boosh. Alright. Hello. Hello. Alright, everyone. Thank you all. Anybody who donated, gifted, subbed, anybody who was here, who even watched and hung out and chatted, thank you, all of you. This was a lot of fun. Hope we do it again next year. You know, can't be doing them too often, you know, don't want to get don't want to overstay our welcome, but you know, hopefully next September we'll do this again. 175 subs. You're still awake. I thought you were asleep. I asked if you were there and you didn't answer. It's a lot of fucking subs, dude. It's a lot of fucking subs. We can do anything? Well. Coming and going? Oh my. Anyways. This has been incredibly fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, we wanted to put together a real show for you guys. And, do I have the schedule up anymore? I don't think I do. But we had a lot of fun. I think we put together a pretty good schedule. You know, Minecraft, Mario Kart, Snap, Jackbox, Melee, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, we just had so many things that were a lot of fun. And it was a nice event. It's nice to have people around again. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we do, like, Persona streams, and it's like, everyone's chilling. We're just here playing Persona. But, like, for a subathon, it's like, everyone's like, yo, I want to be there. Like, it's like an event. I got to go. It's special. We all got to make an appearance, you know? And I do love that. So, hopefully we can put on more events for you guys. Have a lot of fun. But, yeah. I'm probably going to be putting Persona down for a little bit. All right? We've